Some might describe Audi's all-new TTS as fun, spirited, or zippy. Me? Completely and utterly bonkers. I've never driven a car with this much agility, and yes, I'm going to tell you more about it right now. And why is it so agile? A few key reasons. One, it's short as fuck wheelbase. Two, these 20-inch wheels are wrapped in almost prophylactic thin rubber. Three, the 2-liter 4-cylinder has been turned up from 220 horsepower and 258 pound of torque to 292 horsepower and 280 pound-feet, which justifies its S badging, that and its more aggressive exterior cues. And because you're so low to the ground, it does feel bananas fast. My first attempt at cutting in between a set of cars, lane changes, was something analogous to a video game. And speaking of quick, the 6-speed dual-clutch S-tronic gearbox is R8 comparable. Don't believe me? Just take a listen. Lending a serious assist in the speed and traction department, aside from the 3,200-pound curb weight and hybrid aluminum construction, is standard Audi all-wheel drive Quattro. Though I should point out that this car is front-wheel drive biased. Just a note. Switch into dynamic mode and more power will head to the rear. There's also a magnetic ride suspension system that will instantly change the temperament of the TTS. Nevertheless, you'll need to manage ride comfort expectations, especially if you opt for the That's 20-inch wheels, by the way. Which you should based on looks alone, and in case you're wondering, the TTS is rated for 2327 city highway and 25 miles per gallon combined. So what is the 0 to 60? 4.6 seconds. But because you're so close to the ground, slung low in the seat, it feels faster. Fortunately, the front brakes, a 4-pot setup wrapped around 13.3-inch ventilated discs, brings things to a confident stop. Though you'll need to adjust your pedal modulation compared to many other cars to avoid stopping short. Impressed? If not, slip inside and you'll immediately gape at the 12.3-inch virtual cockpit, which we just saw in the all-new Q7. It's complemented by Audi's MMI system with handwriting, which after just a day of use makes punching in addresses easier than speaking it aloud, and yes, intuitive enough to do while driving. Unfortunately, there's no HUD, and CarPlay and Android Auto are absent. But there are USB ports for charging, a backup camera, and acoustic parking sensors. Audi's also made excellent use of the dash's space, or lack thereof, cleanly integrating the climate controls directly into the vents. Operating them comes naturally, albeit with some time. Standard is a flat-bottom steering wheel and quilted sport seats, which can be manipulated 12 ways and offer both adjustable lateral and lumbar support. What isn't standard is this Bang & Olufsen system. It costs $950, and you'd be remiss not to check that option because yes, it sounds that good, especially given the space or lack thereof that it has to fill. Now, if you're wondering about storage, there isn't much, 12 cubic feet to be exact. However, Audi has seen fit to add a few notable solutions, which includes this netting by the passenger's feet and in the trunk. So, what's next? Well, nothing. That's the 2016 Audi TTS, and like I said, it's unlike any car I've ever driven before, including McLaren's 650S or Audi's R8. All in, for our TTS, was $58,000. All right, guys, that's it. That's the 2016 Audi TTS. If you can, please click subscribe or leave a comment. And as always, thanks for watching.